to thank you so much for taking the time to join the meeting today. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your day. And so I would just like for you to share a little bit about your experience with WorldGates and how you were able to submit your application. So I have a couple of questions to ask you. First of all, why don't you just start off by introducing yourself to our followers?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Maya, I'm 27, I'm from Germany, and I just applied for a study permit for CCTB Vancouver to study a marketing co-op program starting in May. So I'm super excited, and that's the reason why I'm here, I guess.
Excellent. And so can you tell us a little bit about how did you initially get started with the study permit application process? So did you hear about us from your advisor? Just introduce a little bit about how this whole study permit process started for you.
Because there are just a lot of things you have to take care of. You have to have a lot of documents you shouldn't miss out on, and the informations which are required are not only the informations you may need. So it's super helpful to have someone who did that already a few times and has a better overview of how you submit it and what is really important, or also which documents you may not need, because I had a few documents which I asked to translate, which I actually don't need to even have translated. So that was helpful too, because I saved some money at the end.
Yeah, with the translators and notarizers and all that stuff, that was cost efficient there. In terms of the services that you received from WorldGates, would you say that it was what you had expected? Was it helpful for you, or would you recommend these services to future students?
Oh yeah, totally, because it was really helpful. You could just book an appointment as many times as you want, actually. So if you still had a question after appointment, a few hours later, you could just book another appointment for a few days in advance, and then you have the chance again to talk to a student advisor over and over. I think we talked like 5 or 6 times probably together at least. So yeah, that was really helpful. I would recommend it because it gives you like, there's no one else you could actually ask your important questions to, and that's super helpful to have that.
And the most important thing about our full services is the fact that they are absolutely free. So at this point, I think Alla wants to also join our conversation. So I'm just going to briefly share with him preparing to come to Canada. What stage are you in now?
So I'm pretty much all ready to go. I just wait for the right time to go, because I don't want to come already, since I already have like 2 more months until my program starts. So I want to come in around a month, which gives me enough time then to still find accommodation and have a little bit of a sightseeing in Vancouver, as it's a great city, right? But I already pretty much packed my bag. Like, I have everything. I bought some warm clothes.
Absolutely. There's so much to see, and especially with the placement of your campus, you're right in the heart of Vancouver. There is just so much to walk around with, and so much to discover in this new city for you. So Alla is just attempting to join us right now. Maya, if you can just share a little bit with us about the specific program that you have selected, and maybe the college that you have decided to go to. What are some of what is some advice that you would give to students like yourself that are in the lookout for studying abroad? What is your advice from your experience in choosing the right program and right college?
Yeah, so I was actually looking into different colleges, and then I found CCTB, and it's just great located, because I totally wanted to go to Vancouver rather than anywhere else in Canada, because I felt like it's a great spot near the water. And then I found out about CCTB when I was actually looking into marketing programs. Marketing, I think, is a great idea to do, because it gives you a lot of flexibility later to work maybe remotely, or to be a bit more independent of where you go and when you work. So that was really sounded great to me. And then at CCTB, this program is a co-op program, which means that you also gain work experience while studying. And that's, for me, just like why I definitely choose it, because that's so important to not only have the theoretic knowledge, but also some practice knowledge, and get like some work experience, and maybe even a business part of for later on. So
Mhm.
it sounded really good. And also a big thing why I chose CCTB was because they have a lot of international students from all over the world. And I love meeting people from everywhere. And I also think, and I think like digital marketing is just important to have good connections to people from other countries to maybe have
Absolutely.
future projects together.
That's
Yeah.
great. And Maya, I have one question. Why did you select Canada, not you didn't try to apply for Australia, US? What was the specific reason that you select Canada to study?
Canada just has a very good reviews on like from other international students, and it's known for its good universities. And also Canada has a very good immigration thing, also for like international students to apply for a visa. And I already spent a year in Australia and a year and a half in New Zealand. And so I
Wow.
saw those countries already, and I'm really curious about Canada and think it would be a great opportunity to see another part of the world as well.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So we would like to see you in person in Vancouver. And then thank you so much for joining our Zoom meeting. Yeah.
Okay, so I would just like to congratulate you once again on receiving your study permit approval. And I would just like to say that I wish you the best of luck in your further journey with your studies. I'm sure that you will achieve what you want, taking the marketing program, and just the best of luck with everything you decide to do moving forward.
Thank you so much. And thanks for all your help, for helping me getting the visa so fast. I mean, within a week. It was great to receive it so soon. That was like, thanks to you and all your
Thank
time.
you so much, Maya, again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
See you
you.
soon.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.